Find the panel of drawer E and place it facing upwards, on the side without penetrating the small hole. Non-penetrating small hole screwed into an eccentric screw. Find the left side panel of drawer R. Align the eccentric hole with the eccentric screw and insert it. Insert eccentric bolt B into the eccentric hole, and rotate clockwise to lock the plate. Find the right side panel of drawer 3. Align the eccentric hole with the eccentric screw and insert it. Insert eccentric bolt B into the eccentric hole, and rotate clockwise to lock the plate. Find the bottom of drawer 4, and insert it into the card slot. Find the back panel of drawer 5. Align the card slot with the bottom plate, and insert it. Fix with 3.5 mm, self-tapping screw C. Overall alignment. Align the decorative ring with the small hole and insert it. Align the lock core with the small hole and insert it, making sure the lock tongue is facing upwards. Fix with a slightly longer self-tapping screw L. Handle screw F. Fixing handle screw E. Find board 7, with the lead hole facing right hand forward, as shown in the video placement. Find board 8, position the holes upwards. Align with the holes behind board 7. Fix with 3.5 mm, self-tapping screw C. Find board 6 and align the holes on the side, with the holes on the right side of board 8. Fix with 3.5 mm, self-tapping screw C. Find the lower panel of drawer 14 and align it with the hole above. Fix with 3.5 mm, self-tapping screw C. Like video placement. Find the 9th connecting plate with the small hole located to the right rear. Fix with 3.5 mm, self-tapping screw C. Find board 10 and align it with the hole on the right side of board 9. Fix with 3.5 mm, self-tapping screw C. Find the 11th base plate with the embedded part facing forward and aligned with the front hole position. Fix with 3.5 mm, self-tapping screw C. Find the 12th support plate and align it with the holes of the embedded parts. Fix with K-flat head screws. Find the 13th support plate and align it with the holes of the embedded parts. Fix with K-flat head screws. Find the 12th support plate and align it with the holes of the embedded parts. Fix with K-flat head screws. Overall alignment. Find the 15th crossbar with the threaded hole on one side to the right and facing downwards. Fix with K-flat head screws. Find the 16th crossbar and align it with the front hole position. Fix with K-flat head screws. Find bracket 18. with the threaded hole facing left and towards the back, and align the bracket with the hole on the right side. Fix with flathead screw J. Find the 17's desktop board and place the embedded part with one side facing upwards. Screw in the eccentric screw on the side with more embedded parts on the left side. Align the door stopper hole with the lead hole and fix it with the smallest self-tapping screw D. Align eccentric screw A with the eccentric hole and insert it. Insert eccentric bolt B into the eccentric hole and rotate clockwise to lock the plate. Bracket 18 is fixed to the tabletop with flathead screw K. Fix the connection between crossbar 15 and the tabletop with flathead screw J. Find 19 slant support, align it with the threaded hole, and fix it with flathead screw K. Find door panel 21. Handle screw F secures handle E. Place the hinge aligned with the large hole. Fix with the smallest self-tapping screw D. Align the hinge with the front hole of the cabinet, and fix it with the smallest self-tapping screw D. Insert metal pin G into the small hole in front. Tilt the drawer 45 degrees and push it in. Split the partition clamp M and determine its position based on the length of partition 20. Fix with the smallest self-tapping screw D, and then clip in the other half. Align the arches partition with the partition clamp and secure it with self-tapping screw C at the rear. Installation completed.